Very good morning and welcome to this Monday session of Yoga Online. We comfortably sit tall, lift the crown of the head, take the arms out to the side, lengthen the wrists away from each other, turn the palms to face up, lift the armpits, lengthen the wrists away from you. As you breathe in, raise up your arms, join your palms together and thereafter release your thumbs to the sternum. Roll the shoulders back, lift the crown of the head and the other four fingers together. Focus on the breath. Begin by chanting Om 3 times. Take a slow, deep breath in. Whoa. Release your hands. Open your eyes. Roll the shoulders back. Place your fingertips on the floor and stretch out your leg once again. And change the crossing of your legs the other way. This brings a balance to the hips. Move the navel in, broaden across the chest. Take the arms out to the side. Turn the palms to face up. Bend the elbows and place the fingertips on the shoulders. Extend the elbows away from you. As you breathe in, take them back. Move the elbows away from you. Crown of the head. Lift your ears away from the shoulder. Create space in the cervical area and an openness in the chest. As you breathe out, draw the elbows together. And as you breathe in, take the elbows slightly behind the shoulders. Breathing out, draw them back to center. One more time, as you breathe in, open the chest, take the elbows away. Move the shoulder blades into the body, move the elbows away from you. One more time, breathe out, draw the elbows together. And as you breathe in, stretch the armpit, raise up the elbows. Keep them there. Now feel the length from the hip to the armpit and from the armpit to the elbows. Now lift the elbows, lift the trunk, take the navel back. Keep gazing forward. And as you breathe out, release the elbows. Breathing in, lift the elbows. Stretch the armpit. Focus on the armpit area, stretching and lifting. Breathe out and release. Now, as you draw the elbows down, feel these trapezius muscles rolling down the back and out to the side. Relieve any tension in that area. Now, use your breath. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out to release. The elbows as well. Breathing in as you lift. Breathe out as you release. One more time, breathing in as you lift. Let's change the direction now. From back to front, breathe in as you lift. Lift the elbows, stretch the armpit, breathe out and release. Breathe in to lift. Stretch the armpit, breathe out and release. One more time, breathe in to lift. Stretch the armpit, breathe out and release. Stretch out the arms to the sides once again, lengthen the wrists away from each other. Spread your fingers and spread your palms. Turn your palms to face down and now turn your palms to face away from you. Feel that rotation from the shoulder area. Turn them down once again. Turn them forward. Turn them up. Now release your hands back onto your thighs, the back of your hand onto your thighs. Roll the shoulders back. Now breathing in, raise up the shoulders towards the ear. Breathe out and release them behind you. Breathing in, lift circular action once again. Breathe out and release. Breathe in, now draw them up towards the ear. Breathe out and release. Change direction from back to front now. Breathing in, lift. Breathe out. And breathe in and lift. Breathe out and take the arms out to the side once again. Spread your fingers and spread your palms. This brings energy into the arms. Turn your palms to face up and stretch your wrists away from each other. Feel the shoulder blades moving away from each other. Lift your ears, lift the crown of the head. Slowly release your hands. And now raise up the right arm, a full stretch. Turn the palms to face forward. Turn the palms to face inside. Now turn the palms to face behind you and stretch the arm up. Keep the arm lengthened, spread your fingers, spread your palms. Bring energy into the arms. And now bend the elbow and place it on your shoulder behind you. With your left hand, lift the elbow and move it back, stretching the armpit area. Remember, the shoulders can be very sensitive area as well, although they're very strong. Lift the armpit, stretch the armpit, and take your shoulder back. Feel the length of the right side from the hip to the armpit, from the armpit to the elbow. At the same time, feel the armpit open. Slowly release. Change sides. Take out the left arm. Raise up the left arm. Turn the palms to face forward. Turn the palms to face inside. Now turn the palm to face behind you. Stretch and lift the wrist. Lift the elbow. And as you breathe out, bend the elbow and place your fingertips. Just rest them on the shoulders. With your right hand, lift the elbow, stretch the armpit, and move the elbow slightly back. It's a very subtle action. And feel the length from the left hip to the left armpit, from the left armpit to the left elbow. And slowly release. Roll the shoulders back once again. Interlock your fingers in front of you, rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Stretch the arms forward. Maintain the length of the armpits from the shoulders to the wrist. And as you breathe in, raise up the arms. When you had your elbows bent, you stretch the armpits. Can you now stretch the armpit and lengthen from the hip to the bottom armpit line, meaning this line. So there's a length there. And now lift the top of the armpit, lift the elbows, lift the wrist. The upper back muscles roll down the back. Breathing in, take your armpits slightly behind the ear and feel the openness of the chest. Move the lower shoulder blade in, body and stretch it. Slowly release. Change the bind, change the interlock of your fingers. Rotate at the wrist, extend the arms. Breathing in, raise up the arms. Lift the sides of the trunk. Lift the bottom armpit line. Lift the top armpit line. Lift the elbows. Stretch the palms. Stretch the fingers. Breathe out and release. Breathe out and release. Now raise up the left arm. Palm facing inside. And hold on to the right side of the head. And now as you breathe out, you're going to take your elbow down and slowly lengthen. So we're not dropping the ear to the left shoulder, rather we're stretching the right side as you use the weight and the momentum of the elbow to take the head down. Feel that stretch. The right shoulder remains where it is. And now breathe. Each time you breathe out, just feel more of a stretch to the right side. There's no force, rather the weight of the elbow draws the head. You don't pull it. Breathe in to come up and change sides. Raise up the right arm, bend at the elbow, place your palms over the temple. And as you breathe out, release the elbow to draw the head with the right. The left shoulder remains where it is. Now each time you breathe out, feel the neck extend on the left side. I'll feel the ear moving away from the shoulder. Shoulders back once again. Lift your ears, lift the crown of the head. Stretch out your legs and change the dropping of the leg once again to bring some balance to the head. Roll the shoulders back. Now take your left arm out to the side and swing your left arm far back as you can. Move the chest forward. The armpit move away, feel the elbow move away, feel the wrist move away. Open up the shoulder, release. Now extend your right arm out and take your right arm out to the side. Roll the shoulders back. And now raise up both your arms. Bend at the elbows, lift the elbows, stretch the armpit, lift the navel, open the chest. Feel the extension from the hip to the armpit and from the armpit to the elbow. There's an extension in the trunk, more especially the armpit chest. Release your hands to the side. Raise up the left arm once again and feel that straight line from the hip to the armpit, from the armpit to the wrist and to the fingers. Stretch and lift the left side. Now walk your right hand. Pin the left buttock down and stretch the right arm upwards. Release and change sides. Stretch the right side from the hip all the way to the armpit and from the armpit to the wrist. Your left hand across and extend. Feel the armpit lift as you pin your right buttock. Once the armpit lifts, you're able to stretch the side of it. To center, roll the shoulders back. Breathing in, raise up the head. Now the shoulders are fixed, chest is fixed. Breathe in and raise up your head. And as you breathe out, lift the crown of the head, lift your ears and draw the chin into. With this action, take your fingertips slightly behind you. Open the chest. Now feel the length between the ears and the shoulders as you draw the crown of the head higher. Draw the chin to the chest. Breathe in, raise up the head, take the head all the way back. And as you breathe out once again, draw the chin to the chest. Keep it there. You'll feel in this position that there is a weight in the head. And if the head is not positioned properly on the shoulders, it places tremendous strain on the trapezius muscles, the shoulders and the neck. Slowly raise up your head. Move the chin slightly back so that your ears are over the shoulders. So the weight of your head is resting on the shoulders rather than hanging forward. Breathing in, lift. Take the head back. As you breathe out, draw the chin. And stay there. Time you breathe out, can you take your chin closer to the right shoulder? Remember, the neck is a very sensitive area, so you have to be very, very cautious with the neck movements. These are micro movements. Slowly release. Enter. Now take your right ear to the right shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side and imagine your elbow is there and your palms are there, drawing the side of the head down. Feel the stretch on the left side. Can you walk your left hand slightly away from you and feel that openness in the trapezius area on the left side? There is a distance between the ear and the shoulder. Raise up your head and now over to the left. Feel the stretch on the right side. Your ear is in line with the shoulder and feel that stretch. Slowly raise up your head. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders back. Can you interlock your fingers behind you and stretch the arm? So the arms are open and lengthened away from you. So roll the shoulders back and stretch the wrists away from you, stretch the elbows away from you. Roll the shoulders back, lift the crown of the head. Feel the openness of the chest, and can you feel those upper back muscles rolling down the back the other way, rather than folding forward over the shoulders? With this action of the chest open and the shoulders rolling back, breathe in, raise up the head. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Breathe in and raise up the head once again. Breathing out, release the chin to the chest. Now keep it there. Keep the chin where it is. And can you move your arms slightly further behind you? And feel that there's space between the ear and the shoulders, and those upper back muscles roll down the back. Slowly release your hands. Roll the shoulders back. Raise up the arms. Interlock your fingers and place them on the neck. Place them on the neck. And now this is almost like traction. When you go to the hospital and the physio gives you traction. The base of slightly, using the strength of the arms, so don't strain the neck. Lift it slightly. At the same time, those upper back muscles roll down the back. Feel that there's space between the ear and the shoulder and hold it there. You can take your armpits, lift the armpits, stretch the armpits, open the elbows away so that there's space. Keep lifting your ears and pull the base of the skull away from the shoulders. Feel that lengthening of the cervical spine. Slowly release. Release. Roll the shoulders back once again. Now keeping the chest open, keeping the shoulders released and keeping the elbows down. Deliberately draw your elbows down to the sides. When you draw the elbows down to the side, you're creating a length from the trapezius, the top of the trapezius, all the way down to the shoulder. So draw the elbows in. It's a deliberate action. Place your palms facing up or down, whichever is comfortable for you. Now the upper back muscles roll down the back. The trapezius muscles spread. There is space between your ear and your shoulder. Now breathe in, raise up the head. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. And start the rotation to the right. Breathing in, take your ear to the shoulder. Out, take your head back. And breathing in, come back forward. Slight pause. Breathe out and release. Chin to the chest. Continue this action. The breath should be slower. Breathing in, take the head back. Out and release. One more time in the same direction. Slow movement. Breathing in as you take the head. Breathe out as you release the chin to the chest. And let's change direction of the movement. Keep the head down for a few moments. Raise up the head, take the head all the way back. As you breathe out, release the chin to the chest once again. Keep the shoulders spread, upper back muscles rolling down the back. And now over to the left, breathing in. Center, breathe out, taking your ear to the shoulder, not the shoulder to the ear. And release the chin. Crown of the head is moving like the blade of a compass. Take the head back. And as you breathe out, release the chin. Take the head back. As you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Last one in that direction. Breathing in. Take the head back. As you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Slowly raise up the head. And move your chin back so that your ears are over the shoulder. Feel that your head is perfectly weighted on the shoulders. Place your fingertips on the chin and slightly move the head back. And release your hands. Now feel that your base is secure. Lift the sides of the trunk. Lift the armpits to create space in the sides of the trunk. Roll the shoulders back. Feel the shoulder blades moving into the body to open the chest. Now move your chin back. So the head is moved back. Your ears are lifted away from the shoulders. The trapezius muscles roll down the back. Now bring yourself to a state of relaxation. Close your eyes. Good. Feel that there's space in the cervical area. There's a relief in the shoulders. And take a slow, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Feel that length in the cervical spine. And as you breathe in, slowly raise up your head.